So usually I'm all about Transformers or superhero comics, but today I want to take a look at Bronze Faces issue number 1. From what I remember about the solicitation, it's about 3 young people who are taking back art that belongs to their family and belongs to Nigeria. Of course, we got to stop and take a look at the creative team for the book. And we jump right into the action, where 4 days after an exhibition in London, we have 2 of the individuals breaking in to take back some art. And while one is very cautious, the other one goes for broke. Her name is Sango. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And she's a little bit impatient and a little bit hot-headed. We'll see that later on. The other one is her brother Timmy. I think Timmy. We see him here 15 years ago with their father, showing early passion for the arts and informing the person that he is going to be going forward. And then there's the third person, this young lady named Rose, who I believe is a friend of the family, maybe moved in with them at some point. To be honest, I'm going to have to reread a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 more times to really get what's going on in the book. And then we fast forward to 4 days before the exhibit, where we see their father pass away. Why is that important? Because now this museum in London has their art, and both of them are here separately trying to get the art back in different ways. Of course, it wouldn't be a meetup unless Timmy showed up. Modern day, he's kind of the starving artist type. But again, there are 3 very distinctly different personalities, with Rose being the least likely to join in on this plan to try and get the art back. But you fast forward 4 days after the exhibition, again, Timmy and Sango almost get caught, but here comes Rose to the rescue. And why is the book called Bronze Faces, you ask? Well, it's simple. One of the things they took from the exhibition was a box that had a list of 100 Nigerian masks that are held by different European museums that need to be returned back to their rightful places, according to them. And of course, as per usual, Rose is the last one to agree, but eventually it's gonna happen. So I was half watching this interview with the creators. I was also doing some work, and that work was kind of taking most of my attention. But I did catch the fact that the story is kind of based on Nigerian lore. So it's really interesting that the story has some basis in actual Nigerian culture. And that was issue number 1 of Bronze Faces. Like I said, I'm going to have to read it 1 or 2 more times. Maybe make sure I have Google right next to me for the words and phrases I'm not familiar with. But I am down for the rest of this story. I think it's a 6-issue series, and we'll see what comes of it.